This is parallel number 2. Parallel 2 is this: our individual God-ordained works should scare our flesh to death. I want to say that again. Our individual God-ordained works, whatever you're doing here on the planet, that He put you in this generation and positioned you in your sphere of influence on planet Earth, whatever you were called to do by God, that if we really got it, it would scare our flesh to death. That's why David has to say over Solomon, be strong and courageous. Do those say, if you've got any history in the Word of God, do those words sound familiar at all? Because they come right out of Joshua chapter 1 when God said to Joshua, and He says it 3 times in that first chapter, be strong and very courageous. Do not be afraid. I am with you. In Deuteronomy 31, I believe it is, Moses says it over Joshua before Moses is taken off by himself and dies. He says to him, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. The Lord is with you. Listen, if we only got it, if you got what you have been called to do, if you understood and if I understood the true impact of it, it would scare us half to death. Whatever you're doing on the planet at this hour, it's going to take courage to do it. It will take courage to do the will of God. It will take bravery to fulfill your calling. It won't be something you can just do in your flesh. It won't be something you can just do by routine. It won't be something that you're just so talented at, it takes no real work from you. No, whatever you were put on this earth to do, if it were you naturally doing it, it would scare you to death, and it would scare me to death.